Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Hasbro Marvel Legends, the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 series, the Nebula figure, and the Rocket figure. So without further ado, let's get started. I cannot wait to complete this entire set. I have not had this passion for so long for Marvel Legends. I haven't been collecting like a full wave for a while now. Maybe I don't even remember when was the last time I finished the whole wave. Yeah, I have been anticipating for this wave since it was announced, and I'm so glad I was able to get it way ahead of time. It was expected for May 1st release, but I got it so much quicker, which is great. I still have not received the full set yet. Just like one figure at a time. But yeah, finally I got 2 additional figures, the Nebula and Rocket, which is awesome. Let's take a look at the packaging first. Here we have the packaging for Nebula. Yep, very standard plastic-less, plastic-free packaging. Here we have the product image of Nebula. Here we have the logo of Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3. Here's more Nebula. Here's a bag. Nebula comes with a blaster, some sort of gun, and then also some sort of blade. But yeah, that can be attached to the arm. We'll go over that. And then also comes with a Build-A-Figure, Cosmo leg. Yeah, that's about it. And here's all of the figure. There's 6 figure in this wave. They can build the Cosmo. Awesome. And then we also take a look at the Rocket. Here is the Rocket, which is same Rocket promo image. Rocket right here. Rocket on the back. He comes with this little blaster, and then also the body of Cosmo. I think this is the most important one to build Cosmo, and here is the rest. So far I have received Nebula, Rocket, and Adam Warlock, which I already reviewed. Cool, move that to the side. Now let's focus on the figures. Here we have Rocket right here, and here we have Nebula. I wasn't really happy with my Adam Warlock figure. I don't hate it. Don't get me wrong, take it back. I don't hate it. It just wasn't my favorite, but now my hope is up again with the Nebula figure and the Rocket. I thought I wouldn't like it this much, but I actually really like it. First, the costumes. Oh my god. I think it's not just me. I think everyone who are trying to collect this set, if they are doing that, one is for the love of Guardians of the Galaxy, of course. 2 is to get this uniform. You know, this is very comic accurate. At the same time, finally we got a decent Guardians of the Galaxy team uniform, which we all have been waiting for, and this uniform is amazing and it looks amazing as well. Let's take a look at Nebula's accessories. First comes with a gun, a blaster, all painted in silver. It is not metallic, but you do see little like metallic particles here and there, but it is non-metallic. Well, it is maybe a little bit metallic, but not like crazy. And it comes with this little leg portion of the Cosmo coat. And then here also comes with this like little blade, which is part of Nebula's arm apparently. Cool. And here we have Nebula. Oh yeah, also comes with this little tiny blaster gun. Yep. And then the only thing is they're lacking on the holster for the gun or for the weapons, which is a bummer. But other than that, this figure is amazing. In my opinion, this is the best Nebula figure ever released by Hasbro or ever for Marvel Legend line. First, take a look at the full look of the figure. I just love the costume. The costume is fantastic. The costume in real life, it's so popping, so beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I can't wait to have my whole team display with this costume. We're missing Gamora, I think. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a special release or something, but hopefully we'll get a Gamora. And all pinless, of course, all new sculpts and all that. And then here we have the face sculpt. It looks like Nebula. The actress who plays the Nebula looks really cool. Like some of the best ones. It looks very similar to one of those releases, I believe. But still, it looks really good. I like it. Yeah, and then let me remove this little tiny gun. I think we've seen this from the past. It's not something new here. Yep, here's the full figure. Here's how much it can move front. Here is how much it can move back. It is on a double jointed knees, and then angle rocket. Oh, there is articulation cut on the boots, and also angle rockers up and down. Decent articulations. We do not have waist swivel. However, we do have ab crunch. I mean the ab swivel. And then it does have a double what is it called? There is gosh, I forgot what is this called. The articulation on the arms. What is it called? I forgot. Anyways, usually we don't get that for a female figure, which is great. We do get a 90-degree elbow here. The hands are on a ball joint, so up and down flip should be cool. What is this thing called? The bicep swivel. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And then for the face, this is how far I can look up. Not very much. Yeah, not very much looking up. This is how far I can look down. Okay, and then this is like the pivot right here. Okay, and then here's how far the arm can go up. This is how far I can, yeah, here's, I like the curve too. The curve looks not bad. Look at the curve, I think it's not bad at all. Yeah, really liking it. I think they nail this figure, and also the articulation are some of the best articulation we've seen from a female Marvel Legends figure. Yeah, just liking the uniform a lot. Yeah, and then we can swap this mechanic hand. Let me pop this up. Let me do it off camera. It's okay. I got it removed. And then we can pop this thing in there. Like so. So here we have, wow, this looks sick as hell. I wonder how she's gonna do this trick in the movie. I cannot wait for the movie. But yeah, it looks really sick. There's no interchangeable hands. I guess that's something it's not for this included for this entire wave of figures. That's a bummer, but still, I think I'm going to display my figure with this instead of the regular arm. I don't know. I'll think about it, but so far looking absolutely amazing. Here we have Nebula. As with female figures, they're usually harder to stand up because of tiny feet, but this figure should be okay. Not too bad. Okay, next we comes with Rocket. Rocket comes with this beautiful figure piece, the body of Cosmo. It's so cute. Yeah, I'm a dog person, so love this thing. I'm gonna review this later when I completed this entire Build-A-Figure, but so far cool. And then the only accessory that comes with Rocket is this little blaster. It's metallic black. There is some wait, let me there is some paint on it. I think it's not just the color of, wait, no, there is no paint. It's just the black. But still, the scope is really cool. If you're a customizer, you know what you need to do. And then Rocket can just hold it. It's beautiful. Cool, move this away, and then we can take a look at the Rocket. At first, I thought I'm going to be really disappointed at Rocket because we've all gotten Rocket before from Wave 1 and Wave 2. Rocket are so tiny, and they're selling it for the same amount of price. I know they included the largest portion of the Build-A-Figure, but still, you know, come on, this two add together, still considered kind of small. Yep, I know I'm going to hate it. I know it's not going to worth the money, in my opinion, especially from the previous two releases we've seen. But having this Rocket in hand, this is the best Rocket we got so far. Not saying that this is in any way worth the money as compared to the other larger figures, but this is the best Rocket we've gotten so far from Marvel Legends. Once again, the uniform is so unique. We don't, you know, these can be something replaced and reused. You know, same type of body mold for females or same type of body mold for males. But this is something one of a kind, right? They can only build this for Rocket. They cannot use this body mold for anything else because the size and raccoon-like features, it's just unique to this. So I guess they spend some money on the molding and all that. Maybe that's where, you know, the money spend, but still very nice. I'm glad we got this uniform for Rocket. 100% new scalp, everything painless and all that. Cute little Rocket, I love it. Articulations, here's how far I can move the feet. There is swivel here. There is, let me see if it's a 45 or, yeah, it's a decent articulation on the knee part. Of course, the feet can go up and down in ankle Rocket. And then there is no waist swivel, but there is ab. The ab is on the ball joint. And then there is, yep, it's on a single jointed knees, single jointed arms right here. But still, for a tiny figure, I think it's cool. This is how far I can move up. This is how far I can move like so. The articulation is not bad. And then head-wise, this is how far I can look up. This is how far I can look down. And then it is on a ball joint. So no problem on the pivots and all that. The mouth, it's a separate piece of plastic when they mold it together. But you cannot open it. There's no articulation on the mouth. I wished they added the articulation there. It's not something difficult. They've done it in the past. Yeah, unfortunately it's not there, but the mouth is openable. It is a separate piece of plastic, you can see. But yep, there's no articulation though. And then the likeness, of course, it's a raccoon, so they nailed it, obviously. Yeah, best looking, in my opinion, I think the best looking Rocket as well. Here is also the tail. The tail, it's on a, oops. Flip this somewhere, hold on. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we have the tail. The tail is on a little joint here. Same problem here. This is very loose. I mean, mine is not loose, but if you do a lot of poppings and articulation playing, it will pop off. So, but if you just let it sit there, it's not like loose or anything like that. So I guarantee that. But still, cool feature here on the tail. But yeah, we've had Rockets twice already, maybe more than twice, I don't remember. But they're very similar, only that this Rocket gets its uniform. And I'm loving it. You know, I did not expect I would love the Rocket figure this much, but I actually do love it. And standing next to Nebula, looking fantastic with the uniforms. Once again, I would love to see the whole wave and have all my characters in their Guardians of the Galaxy uniforms all, you know, tag along with each other. It will look sick. It will look amazing. It's a dream come true. Once again, here's my review of the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Nebula and Rocket action figure. Absolutely love it. There are flaws. There are, you know, whether it's worth it or not. There's those kind of minor issues, but come on. I love it. A must-have for any Guardians of the Galaxy fan. I think I don't need to mention it. Everyone who's buying this wave, it's for the uniform. You know, we've all gotten these characters from the past, but this uniform nails the deal. You know, I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.